Ghost sightings can be one of those surreal moments in someone's life. Many investigators hunt and seek them. A lot have captured some very weird things and have little to no explanation for their sightings. Here are some of the most creepy footage found. During this eerie incident captured live on camera, we are introduced to John Robinson, who is known as J-Rob in his streaming community. J-Rob frequently hosts YouTube live streams with his friends, where they engage in passionate discussions about sports, debating their favorite players and teams. However, during one of their late-night sessions, an inexplicable and spine-chilling event occurs that leaves everyone in shock. As they are engrossed in discussing player trades and potential team changes, a strange occurrence unfolds on screen. A mysterious dark figure seems to pass behind John's friend, Chris, even though Chris is physically alone at home. The sighting sends shivers down Chris's spine, prompting him to turn on the lights for reassurance and rejoin his friends, visibly unnerved. In the aftermath of this peculiar event, Chris describes the moment he felt a chilling sensation as the enigmatic entity passed behind him. He glanced back but couldn't discern anything unusual at that moment. However, the group decides to review the footage together as more of their friends join the live stream. Upon scrutinizing the clip, confusion and amazement fill the room. Everyone is astonished, unable to explain the bizarre occurrence. Amidst the commotion, they ponder the possibility of having caught a ghostly apparition live on YouTube. Chris appears somewhat embarrassed by the whole incident, struggling to comprehend what unfolded on the stream. The video continues to captivate and intrigue viewers as they share the clip across various social media platforms, sparking debates and discussions about the supernatural and paranormal experiences. The event becomes a hot topic among J-Rob's audience, drawing both skeptics and believers into a whirlwind of speculation. The incident serves as a reminder that the world of live streaming can capture unanticipated and inexplicable moments, creating lasting impressions on those who witness them. The video clip remains a haunting mystery, leaving viewers to wonder whether they truly witnessed a ghostly presence or if there might be some rational explanation behind this spine-tingling occurrence. As the debate continues, the fascination with the inexplicable and the unknown only grows stronger. In this spine-chilling episode of the YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series, the intrepid Foreman brothers, Sean, Rocky, and Josh, embark on an eerie investigation in Lynn, Indiana. Their destination is a century-old church steeped in haunting tales. Legend has it that the church is haunted by the malevolent spirit of Jim Jones, a notorious doomsday cult leader responsible for the tragic deaths of over 900 followers in 1978. While the church no longer conducts services, numerous visitors have reported hearing disturbing and unexplained loud bangs and footsteps within its ancient walls. Some even claim to have encountered apparitions, including the sorrowful specter of a woman, multiple children, and a sinister male presence believed to be none other than the vengeful ghost of Jim Jones himself. The Foreman brothers, known for their calm and collected demeanor during investigations, soon find themselves on edge as they venture into the church's eerie interior. Almost immediately, they hear strange and inexplicable sounds and receive unsettling messages through their spirit boxes, tools used for paranormal communication. The suspense heightens as Sean Foreman hears the name Jim being repeated through his spirit box, undoubtedly a chilling reference to the infamous cult leader. Meanwhile, Josh has his own terrifying encounter while exploring another area of the church, where he uncovers more clues about Jim Jones's presence. As the investigation progresses, Rocky's equipment records an astonishing event. An object seemingly lifts and slams down while the ED, environmental detection instrument, indicates the presence of a spirit. This compelling piece of evidence adds to the growing sense of unease surrounding their nocturnal exploration. Things take an even more ominous turn when Sean, alone and courageous, dares to venture into the dark and foreboding church attic. Despite his determination, the attic proves to be too overwhelming, as he experiences a series of bone-chilling events, including mysterious sounds and an unnerving presence. In a shocking twist, The live stream audience notices a chilling anomaly on their screens that the brothers had overlooked during their investigation, a ghostly image seemingly standing in the stairwell. The figure's unexplained manifestation leaves viewers pondering if this is the vengeful spirit of Jim Jones himself, making a spectral appearance for thousands of people worldwide to witness. The entire investigation leaves viewers on the edge of their seats, contemplating the true nature of the haunting and the enigmatic presence that tormented the Foreman brothers during their harrowing exploration. To watch the complete and terrifying investigation, viewers are encouraged to visit the YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series. When their realtor informs them about an abandoned house that has been vacant for 5 years, Amethyst, unfortunately, finds herself out of town. To help her out, she requests her parents to meet with the realtor and inspect the house on her behalf. As Amethyst's mother explores the seemingly deserted and deteriorating property, she decides to capture video footage to show her daughter later. However, what unfolds in the recording is beyond unsettling. As she walks through the house, an eerie and mysterious voice can be heard, as if faintly chanting or whispering. What's truly unnerving is that Amethyst's mother, the realtor, and her father, who were all present during the recording, claim that they heard absolutely nothing unusual at the time. The bizarre chanting sound, followed by a creepy whisper or sigh, seems to originate from very close to Amethyst's mother. Despite their confusion and inability to explain the peculiar audio, they all agree that something in the house felt off and unsettling. This sinister presence, combined with the decrepit condition of the property, deters Amethyst and her husband from considering it as their new home. Amethyst, in sharing the video in this spine-chilling adventure from the YouTube channel, Kuroshiro Channel, renowned Japanese paranormal investigator Shiro, accompanied by his friend Tai, embarks on an exploration of an abandoned village hidden deep within the mountains of Japan. The village is shrouded in eerie mystery, with a single and inexplicable torii gate situated beside the entrance tunnel. Typically found at the entrance of Shinto shrines, the torii gate serves as a symbol to house and protect Japanese deities. However, its presence near the tunnel entrance perplexes Shiro and Tai, adding an unsettling atmosphere to their investigation. As they venture through the tunnel to reach the abandoned village, they are unaware of a dark and twisted figure observing them from the other side. Undeterred by any potential dangers, Shiro and Tai continue their exploration into the abandoned village. As they examine the deserted houses, they hear peculiar and unexplained sounds around them, heightening their unease. Throughout their investigation, eerie figures, obscured and misshapen, seem to watch them from the shadows, unnoticed by the investigators. Inside one of the houses, Shiro captures video footage showing a white figure walking past the door, only to find an empty interior upon inspection. Strange noises and an unidentified voice further bewilder the duo. Even though they believe they haven't captured much during their exploration, the subsequent review of their footage reveals multiple dark figures, seemingly observing them during their entire visit. As Shiro and Tai head back to their car, yet another creepy figure appears in the distance, leaving them to question the sinister presence surrounding the abandoned village. They ponder the connection between the tunnel, the torii gate, and the mysterious figures that seemingly haunt the once vibrant settlement. The abandoned village's enigma deepens, raising questions about the fate of its former inhabitants. Were they spirited away, or have their lingering souls refused to depart from this realm? The investigation leaves viewers on the edge of their seats, as they speculate about the possible paranormal forces that might be at play in this secluded and ominous location. To unravel the haunting mysteries further, viewers are invited to explore the full investigation and other spine-tingling videos on the Kuroshiro channel. As the video concludes, the eerie presence of the unseen figures lingers, leaving a lasting impression of the unknown and the supernatural that might still reside within the forgotten village's walls. In this eerie video, Lee from the YouTube channel, Three Spears Paranormal, sets out to investigate an old, abandoned building near his house in central England with a long and somewhat dark history. Once a Victorian workhouse, The building served as a hospital and later became an orphanage. Lee is intrigued by the building's past and decides to explore it, hoping to uncover any lingering paranormal energy that might be left behind. As Lee approaches the main entrance of the abandoned hospital, he unknowingly captures something truly bizarre on camera. Through one of the intact windows, he inadvertently films a figure standing in the dark interior. The disfigured and contorted appearance of this mysterious presence makes it even more unsettling. Remarkably, Lee does not notice anything unusual during his exploration or even when reviewing and uploading the footage to YouTube. It is one of his viewers who notices the peculiar figure in the comments section and brings it to Lee's attention. However, the spine-chilling discoveries do not end there. Upon further examination of Lee's footage, a keen observer spots another chilling detail. As Lee pans his camera around outside the abandoned hospital, a small, pale shape of someone or something can be seen moving out of sight just as Lee passes by. Lee himself is astounded by these unexplained findings, as capturing evidence of the paranormal is a rare occurrence for him. The fact that he has stumbled upon not one, but two eerie figures within the confines of the creepy abandoned hospital leaves him and his viewers bewildered. Even after thorough analysis, the true identity or nature of these mysterious figures remains elusive. Lee is just as unsure as his audience about what these chilling apparitions might be, deepening the enigma surrounding the abandoned building's haunted history. The video concludes by inviting viewers to watch the entire investigation and more intriguing explorations on Lee's YouTube channel, 3 Spears Paranormal. As the enigmatic figures captured by Lee continue to perplex and intrigue, the search for answers into the paranormal occurrences in the old abandoned hospital is destined to remain a captivating journey for those drawn to the unexplained. If you watch this to the end and have found this video satisfying for your quench of fear, don't forget to like and subscribe and don't miss our next video.